Hi, Ben here with Amtex Equipment. This setup that we have, it is the Inferno with the freshwater tank, which in this case we choose to go with a 25 horsepower Inferno, which it's the interchangeable frame with the capability of having different type of different size of an engine as far as the horsepower could be installed on this type of frame. Now, this system, you have seen it before installed inside of a Chevy van with a freshwater tank right next to the machine, except this time what we did, we have the setup outside, so that way we can kind of take you around this system and show you what the system is consist of. So starting from here, this is your 25 horsepower Kohler engine. Now this is the frame that we designed to be interchangeable to accommodate any kind of horsepower, so it's your choice. You can order them anywhere from 18 horse all the way up to a 30 horsepower Kohler engine installation in the front. Now, to the left, we have our freshwater setup, which is a very simple design. It's a 75-gallon vertical freshwater tank, and it is equipped with the mounting frame, which is very easy to mount. You do have angles mounted all around the frame. It just depends on your van where you can drill the bolts to kind of fasten and secure it to the floor of the van. As far as removing the tank, it's very simple. All you have to do is remove these two bolts. By removing those, you'll be able to pull this handle forward, and you'll be able to remove the tank in case if you want to do the cleanup or if you want to rinse it or what have you. Now, you do have a dump valve here, which after this machine gets installed, we do have a extra 2-inch hose that's going to run to the back of the van in case if you want to do a type of cleanup inside of the van while the tank is inside of the van. All you got to do is just have it open. If you take a look, water gets poured up. Now, to the right side of it, we have a line which is connected to a 12 DC 4.9 gallon 50 psi flow jet pump. And if we follow this hose going around the machine, it comes to the right side and connects right in the front where your water inlet is, same as the garden hose setup. So you don't have to go through setting up different type of fittings and going through a trouble of setting up doing a different setup if you're going to use a garden hose. Now your freshwater pump is controlled by this toggle switch right in the front. The only way you can operate this switch if your ignition is on. So you accidental leaving the toggle switch on and draining the battery or burning the pump, it is kind of impossible. Now, if I turn the switch on, I should get a green light on that gives me a signal that we're ready to go. By turning it on, if you notice, your green light comes on. That means we have pressure at the inlet for us to be able to start the machine. Now, coming back this way again, your wiring that comes to the pump, it's very simple to remove. All you have to do, just disconnect here and you unplug it. Just in case if you want to install it inside of a different van, all you got to do is just unplug it from here, install the tank, go ahead and install the machine and simply just plug it in. Now, on the next video, on the next video, what I'm going to do, I will preheat the machine for about 90 seconds because I don't want you to wait around for me to do that while I'm doing it. And we're going to show you a short video showing the power of this system, what we claim is true, which it can reach as 0 to 220 to 230, whatever degree you set it up at 90 seconds. Until then, we'll see each other. Bye. Hi, Ben here with Amtex again. Now we're about to start the machine and show you first how to start it and how to increase your RPM for carpet cleaning. We already have pre-run the machine for about 1.5 minutes to heat up the heat exchangers. That way we'll be able to show you its heat production and its cleaning power. So as you come closer, in order to start the engine, of course, after you set up your hoses, your vacuum hose goes to the vacuum inlet, your pressure goes to the pressure outlet, and of course your water should be hooked up. As you turn the key on, you should have two lights coming on. The yellow light tells you that your key has been left on, and your green light shows that you have a good amount of water coming in. In order to start the machine, simple procedures. Just move up the throttle a little bit high, move the choke all the way to the closed position, with the left hand holding on to the choke, with the right hand on the ignition. As you're starting, open the choke. Take a look. Alright. I'm going to get closer to the camera. I'm going to increase the RPM to 3200 RPM And next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bypass another one to kind of get all the cold water out of my hoses and bring the hot boiling water from the heat exchanger so I can do my cleaning. As far as increasing the RPM, use my method. It's very accurate. Holding the top plate with your 4 fingers and use your thumb. And as you increase, you take a look at your speed. The 230 at the one. Again, if we go back to the machine, you can see the 230 again. Take a look at the machine.